Hello guys, we're just gonna start in 1 or 2 minutes this stream. Anyway, welcome to another Epic Heroes Save as many animals as you can stream. Look at that, look at all those things in the game. As usual, there are many things in Epic Heroes game. And while we're waiting for the remaining 2 minutes, let's go in a quick Star Trek layer. The most boring part of the game of exploring or sailing across all the stages. Layer 1, Layer 2, Layer 3, in hopes of gaining the lovely resources you can use to exchange for some of those very nice chests that we use them only once in a month for the event of the star. Alright, let me just focus for a second on finishing this. I haven't been doing the Star Trek for a while in the first place. It becomes too much repetitive and too much exhausting in the first place to keep doing it every time it drops. And it drops every single week, a couple of times. Okay, let's carry on and finish in layer 2. The medic. Okay. Another buff. Then we'll move on to the battle, the next one. Then another one. Yeah, you can see why it's actually a little bit at a certain point just annoying to keep doing. It's more on the repetition and what you gain as a reward, more on there is something exciting or something unique about it. Same scenario. You're only doing it mainly for the chests, kinda. That's kinda one of the main reasons. And of course the Star Trek currency, that's the second one. Okay, we're coming up on closing the Star Trek and actually starting our stream on time, which is something good. Alright, and remains only a couple of the enemies. Then we're gonna go for the treasure planet. It's important to always try to go for that because it has a high reward of the Star Trek currency, 1500. And finally the boss of layer 3. Now if you keep doing this with every Star Trek, you will suffocate slowly. Right, so let's actually get started at looking at the Epic Heroes game. First thing we're gonna do, of course, like you should always do when you log into the game, finish the daily quests. Alright, let's click on claim. It's already been almost completed. Okay, now let's go to clear time travel. Let's do the fast skip battle a number of times. We're gonna need that. We're just building up the daily tasks so we can actually use them directly in the events available this week. This week we actually have the Vault of Creation Satari Date, which is some of the nice and good events available in the game. Alright, so we finished the daily quests. We can just try to add finishing the Space Dominator, also the battle. And then the final thing, we're gonna go to the homeworld, the casino, and actually use the slot, whatever energy we have. Alright, let's get started actually with going at directly the events. So Vault of Creation, as usual, is a very nice event, as usual also. First thing, of course, is the login. You would log in and the reward that you're going to be claiming is the spaceship energy. Then you're going to be using that spaceship energy to explore in the very fast, very dark space. And by doing that, you will actually be able to get, can you guess it? The crystals, those crystals. Hold on, let me show you. The Force Ore, the Vault of Creation Force Ore. So the Force Ore is what you're going to be using to exchange for that one-of-a-kind rewards at each floor. You're going to be spending from floor 1 to floor 2, 60, floor 2 to floor 3, 120, from 3 to 4, 300, and 5, you're going to be spending 600. The main point of it is if you're going to go in a direction of pay to win, yeah, you can spend in this event, especially that you can get something cool like this reincarnation treasure, reincarnation selection card, treasure card. This is the good stuff. Alright, we're not after the good stuff money wise, so we're gonna move into what you do after that. Collect the daily pack, 50 nice blue diamonds. Go on a weekly issue card if you want. It will give you more spaceship energy. Use your super gift if you have the deluxe monthly card to gain that chest, which can give you something randomly ultimate, chest of oro maybe. At the same time, gain the spaceship energy. The more you have, the better. Right, after that comes the quests. Okay, for the quests, very normal, Forge Chronos, more focused on the reincarnation treasure. Challenge the reincarnation space, Forge Sanctuary Methodol, acquire fast reward 5 times, win in time travel. So focused on the reincarnation space, the reincarnation treasure, and time travel mainly. So reincarnation treasure, it's very simple. You just need to add either the sanctuary or the Chronos so you can gain energy that you can use. We're gonna add two sanctuary and one Chronos. Now we're gonna go back directly to the Vault of Creation. We will notice that we've achieved the condition of Forge Sanctuary Methodol 1 time. That will give us 2 energies, which is good. You have, of course, the acquire fast rewards 5 times. If we click on go, it will take us to the fast reward. I already did it, so yeah, we cannot do it anymore, unfortunately. If you go back again and actually have a look, you'll notice there's also challenge the reincarnation space 5 times. If you click on go, it will take you directly to the reincarnation space Nightmare Edition. What you're going to be doing, if you don't care really about ranking and battling currently, at least for the quests, because you're in speeding direction, you need to battle a number of times to actually achieve the required numbers. So we're looking at, I think, battling 5 or 10 times for 1 time and then repeating it 5 times almost. So almost it's a totality of 50 rounds or 50 attempt battles, something close to that range. And by doing that, you get the spaceship energy, which will come very beneficial for us to actually sail and hopefully exchange for some good rewards during the event current time. Lucky for us, we actually climbed the ranking, which is good, which can really be beneficial, so we can gain better rewards after the settlement has done for the current reincarnation space. Yeah, it kind of gets a little bit boring with the repetition and you seeing this and you already have tested it and I've done it 1,000 times, but what to say? Maybe you find it exciting, maybe it's just me. Do let me know what you think about that. Right, if we're looking at combat record, our highest was this one, and let's see what actually caused that to happen. 3320, 283, 2353, Tuku here, okay, and then 793, 243, which was good, and then the final one, 4003, the God Slayer. We can come back to watch that battle if you want, but for now we're gonna carry on with the Vault of Creation. Right, we've already done part of the battles. It's actually 5 times, so it's going to be repetition to actually gain the spaceship energy. This pretty much. After you've gained enough amounts of it by fulfilling the quests, you can either explore X10 or X1. X10 is always better and advisable to do, so you're gonna have to repeat it a couple of times, but for your time as a viewer, I'm gonna skip doing that and we'll just go into the direction of doing one at a time. You will also get the meteor stone, which can help you in actually upgrading your reincarnation treasure, so that's good. You also get the force ore, and you might get other rewards, money, dust show, and chests of uru like this one, so it's good. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, after you've actually gained that, back to the floor section, Vault of Creation. We're on floor number 1. We currently have 90. Now we need to exchange or actually buy one of these available in front of us. Let's go for the Galaxy Methodol, and we're gonna be using 20 force ore to purchase it. You can see on floor 2 now it's 20 out of 60, so let's buy another one, 40 out of 60, and then let's buy a next, and the last one we're gonna be purchasing. The next floor has been unlocked. Now we're on floor number 2. Okay, same scenario, you're gonna be needing more force ore as you can see, and you can exchange it directly for one of these resources. That is why you will have to go back, finish more of the quests, gain more spaceship energy, explore again, get some more force ore, and then carry on in exchanging, and it keeps following the same cycle. Free to play will usually just get up to floor number 3. That's the maximum they will reach. Floor number 4 requires you to actually pay money in the game. Do remember to watch the ad to claim those 3 itsy bitsy force of ore. It does help in the overall totality across the event itself. So that's the first one, the Vault of Creation. Now Satari date. By the way, if you have any questions related to what you're doing, yeah, hi, welcome to the stream again. Yeah, I got 1 chest of Uru, which was nice. If you do X10, sometimes you can get 3 or 4 chests of Uru, or at least 2. So it does pay off sometimes to do the X10. Okay, let's carry on with the second part of what's available as events. As always, I keep highlighting, go to the login daily, the first one, the login gifts, or however it's going to be written. It just has to have login, daily pack, Satari quests as usual. Go finish up the quests so you can gain the resources for that event, which is the Satari treasure. Satari treasure is what we're going to be using to actually select the chest of Uru and then do an X10 make a wish, make a kid wish come true. Now advisable, don't try to do it until you have enough Satari treasure. So what we're going to be doing is the following. Awaken an epic hero, we're going to be clicking on go. Now we're going to be searching for an epic hero we can awaken. 2 excellent heroes, one will consume the other, so we have an epic. And then another scenario, same. So now we've awakened 2 epic heroes. Fantastic. Now I actually need to awaken a legendary awakened hero. Okay. First, let's let RT 5000 Terminator consume those 2 heroes. Then let's upgrade a hero to Excellent Plus, and then let him consume the Excellent Plus hero. That would be awakening 1 legendary hero. And going back to the Satari date and the Satari quest, look at that. We've completed both in one go. We still are lacking win 5 battles in time travel and summon 10 times in the summoning tower. We can do the summoning tower at least for now. By clicking on go, it will take you directly there. Click on the X10, which is always better. Okay, and let's finish those summoning scrolls available. Okay, Gonable, another X10. And the last X10. Boo-hoo, nothing good. Alright, let's collect the first summon bless hero. Let's click on OK, let's exit and go back to the story date, story quest. And we have achieved the majority of the quests. Just remains the win 5 battles in time travel. That one unfortunately will be left for tomorrow when it refreshes and we have energy so we can actually finish it. So back again, we'll go to the story and then we're going to do make a wish come true happy kid, and we got the chest of Uru. 20 chests of Uru are given free in this event. Reward preview if you want to see, and you also have the Satari blessing. See that? Beautiful, right? They they actually added it and I do like it. Now to actually get that, because it gives you an S plus God/Universe Hero selection card, you need to have summoned 500 times. Lucky for you, we just summoned 10 times. So if you're looking at the purchases available, okay, the Satari treasure, if you just want 30 Satari treasures and you're going to be needing 500, remember, is for this lovely amount, which I think will be equivalent to 100 USD, something in that range. So it will kill you financially unless you're willing to drop maybe 500, 600, 700 USD, then you'll be able to achieve it. Anyway, moving on from that impossible to get scenario, let's buy some of the available insufficient diamonds. Some available common summon scrolls. We need more diamonds to actually purchase. Anyway, after you gain the highest reward in cycle number 1, you can actually add the S plus hero selection card, and you're gonna be doing the same scenario. You have to wait a little because the login actually gives you Satari treasure, and the quests are not sufficient enough for you to do another X10 in the first place. So yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of a waiting game during this event of you login to actually gain the Star Treasure. You might get lucky and get the S plus hero relic selection card. You might not, so it can happen. It's very rare, but it can actually happen. So yeah, for event wise, those are the two main events we currently have in the game. There is the survey out if people want to do the survey and gain rewards from the survey. Now what we're gonna be doing, which is a little bit more exciting, we're going to be trying to awakening more of our lovely heroes. Alright, let's go to the Legend Mall. After we go to the Legend Mall, we're going to go directly and try to find Music Fairy. We're going to be exchanging for the Music Fairy. Okay. Now we're going to be going into our bag and summoning that copy of the Music Fairy. We are trying to collect as many good stuff as we can and then open it at once. Hopefully that can make a difference. Including we have this. So we're going to actually also select the S plus hero selection card, and then after we do that, we're just gonna go with the S plus card. We're not gonna go for the relics. Okay, and then we have also an S plus hero relic card. For this one, we can actually just go with Space Kong, and then we go into our Lab of Awakening, awaken that excellent copy of the Music Fairy. And after that, we're going to search for the original Music Fairy. I think she's already awakened, so we just need to do the awakened skill finally and finish her off in terms of awakening, metaphorically. And yeah, finally, she's been, well, awakened to the max awakening available, immortal with awakened skill. Let's have a look if we actually have enough. We don't. We still don't have enough chests of Wuru. We'll get there. Alright, since now we have an S plus hero selection card, let's see which hero we can actually try to get a copy for. By the way, guys, in a little bit, the nice codes you can use in the game will be shown on screen, so do pay attention on that. Right, let's see. Which hero should we go for of what's available? Logan needs awakening. Many heroes still need awakening. It becomes a little bit slow after you've awakened a number of heroes. Okay, Macrex. And then when it comes to the dark, okay. So for the monthly card, which I still haven't finished, we're looking at going for Bonnie, which I don't think is going to be the best selection, but at some point there needs to be awakening fully her. Satan has been awakened recently and fulfilled in awakening, so we need to change that. It's not going to be Satan for the S plus card. Let's actually go with Julia. We need to awaken her at some point, and let's do another X10. Nothing useful. Okay, let's do 100 of the love summons. Okay, that's the first 100. Second 100. Nothing good. Let's try the faction summon. Okay. Faction scroll summon, pretty much. Okay, that's X10 and give nothing. Okay, let's try to do the the Superman. Really? That kind of killed the entire attempt. Okay, let's try to do dark again, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that is something good. We're just gonna carry on pushing and seeing if something else can come out. Okay, well done. We at least got one S ranked hero and S plus ranked hero. And for that innocent Lucas, what's gonna be happening to him is a sacrifice directly, as we do not need him. We do not need any of these heroes in the first place. Lucas, rest in pieces. That would give us another 100 for the essence. Okay, and the colorful essence, we have got a good chunk of it, which will allow us to go to the deconstruction store, exchange for a copy. Since both heroes, S plus ranked, Anna and Cyber Ronin, are awakened, we can gain a copy of them by exchanging, and then we're going to be doing exactly what should be done with copies you do not need. You go directly again and you're going to destroy that copy. That will give us another 100 for the essence. Takes us to 300. We're trying to get enough essence to exchange for time, which is going to be at 800 essence, or we can actually just shorten the bleeding and go for the chest of Uru. But I'm going to go for time this time. Okay, looks okay, and we can actually exchange for the small pile of gold if we destroy some of our heroes, and even get some purple diamonds for upgrading our level. Right, in a scenario like this, we're going to have to destroy a number of our heroes so we can get directly the spirit essence, spiritus. Okay, we're going to be selecting 10 heroes, and we're going to be mindful not to select heroes we should not be killing and destroying. Right, that will give us 2100, and then we're going to be selecting again heroes that there is no point of keeping them. We can always build them back up. Okay, that's a good chunk. Shopping mall, destruction, and then we're going to be exchanging for as much as we can do for the enchantment stone, the purple diamond. Remains another 15. Okay, there's another 7. We can come back for them. Let's look at how many diamonds. We have 16 currently, 16k out of 21. Let's take another one from here and another one from here, and we go to our bag and see if we have anything that can give us diamond resources, purple diamonds. We don't, unfortunately. Right, so at that stage we're 18k out of 21 in taking our spirit link level to 473. Hopefully we'll achieve that at some point faster. Okay, still have that S plus summoning card, which we will need to use, and it's time to select a hero. Indira is awakened, Thinker is awakened, a good portion of these heroes have been awakened. Logan, no. Okay, let's see. Julia is awakened. Yeah, no need to select her. Afra. Do we have any copies? One good thing you can always do is check if you have copies of any hero, so you'll gain the second copy and awaken that hero specifically. Let's see, any heroes? That forested deer. Afra. Okay. Alpha. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go for the deer, sadly. But in another direction, we can just keep it for another hero in terms of awakening. So yeah, let's take it for Logan. He needs to be awakened at some point. Alright, then we go to the bag and then see if he's been added there or he got summoned directly. Don't remember if he can do that, but okay. Logan is nature, should show. Okay, here's the copy we got from Logan. We need another copy to awaken him beyond Epic Plus and carry in his awakening journey until we actually have finished awakening all the lovely looking heroes we have. The Baron also needs to be awakened, so we need to give some attention to that, and we can exchange the monthly quest hero. If the Baron is available, he's not, unfortunately. Okay, in that case, we can go here to the Summon Bless, select the Baron, and leave it like that, and hopefully, through time we'll actually gain more metals and exchange in the legendary metal here, and go for actually selecting a copy of him. Whether it's the Baron, whether it's Logan. Here's the Baron, by the way. And here is Logan, Maker X. We still have a number of copies here that we need to be focused on awakening, and there is no hope for now here in that scenario of going to there. Instruction store, nothing we can do here, nothing we can do at this stage here, but we can always exchange at least for 2. That would give us another 1000. Alright, and if we look back, that's 20k out of 21. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just push in taking our heroes and destroying more of them to gain more ability to exchange for those nice purple diamonds used for awakening, used for upgrading the spirit link level. Okay, that should give us a good chunk, and then again with the same scenario, and we're going to be exchanging for the remaining 7. That should top up the remaining amount we want. Spirit link level upgrade, here we go, 472 to 473. Right, let's have a look at our heroes. Let's see, because it's supposed to be a little bit messed up when you do it in terms of which hero is above who and where. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mild increase if you checked on any statuses of the hero before and after. Not that much, because it is just 1 level. Anyway, let's see what else we have. We've been cooking up, leaving on the side for a while. Yeah, nothing that much exceptional. Gonna have to wait a little for the right event, and then we can actually gain more copies of heroes, upgrade the heroes, awaken the heroes, and then we'll be more happier with more heroes completed instead of worrying about when to finish them. Let's see. Yeah, by the way guys, if you have any questions, do ask ahead. Right, and then you have the tech realm, and we're gonna do the sweep and hope we get an S plus card for the relics. Let's see. Nothing. Yep, nothing. Anyway, that will at least allow us to go to the relic cube, and to at least do some draws, coming close on 100, and at that we can actually get the red relic selection card. It's another one, and another one, and yep, nothing. Relic pass, in completing different things in the dimensional pass, if you go directly there, you can exchange for the rewards, or actually collect them pretty much. The more you gain as points, the more you can actually gain what's on the left side in the normal pass. Experience pass is the same, the hero pass is the same. Alright, I guess that's the majority of what's available in the game for today, unless you guys want to see something specific. If you're interested in seeing something specific, speak now or hold it forever. While you're thinking, let me just go to X War and play a little. Okay, we lost. That's 40-15, and we're losing in round number 3. Okay, what is actually happening in round number 3? Ah, makes sense. Okay, Team Evil on that side. Okay, let's try to maybe move our heroes a little and see, can we skip it for the win? We cannot. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to actually adjust the heroes and the lineup and all of that, but I guess we have to. Okay, 100% is gonna kill her, and 100% we need to get Lady Ivy. Then we're gonna be putting Lady Ivy in this nice pathway. Let's actually play the fight and see how it will go. Okay, so that's one hero taken out. Okay. Not going so well. Okay, and Tuku gets taken out, and this is one of the issues, I guess, for this one. Okay. Let's add Mecha Valkyria. Let's attempt it again. They're naughty. They took out Houston. They took her out. Okay. Can work. If she just carries on attacking. Yeah, carry on. Carry on. At least we took out Mecha Valkyria. At least we took out Storm Falcon. Sorry. We took out Storm Falcon by using Mecha Valkyria and putting her in the opposing side directly, so she does not kill our entire team by bombarding it with Heaven's Strike. Or actually, the storm is coming, actually. Alright, so that would be fight number 1. Fight number 2 is gonna be a little bit complicated, as usual. The God Slayer will really help in this fight. And all he needs is just a boost from time. Okay, let's see. Then he enters into slashing 1 by 1, and time activates him again in Act Again, which is going to be very beneficial for us. As you can see, he was able to take out more of the enemy faster before they get a chance to attack again. Right, nice. It's fine. We survived still. Remains the innocent Queen of Desert in Resurrection, and she got killed. Round number 3. Zeus, the God Slayer, Thinker, Afram, Eddie. Alright, so they got tangled and they took out our Lady Ivy, which is good because that's exactly what we want. We want them to be tangled, especially Zeus. We want to buy more time to suck them dry out of their HP slowly. Okay. Yeah, coming close, very close. The God Slayer still has too much HP. Almost there. Okay, yeah, okay, we won, finally. Stressful to watch. Anyway, so we currently have moved past 10:15. We made it to 10:16 in the lovely world map, where we still need to go back to 39 and gain those 3 remaining stars. At least we're coming close to actually going to 41 cosmic gap, and then after 41 you'll be directly in, well, the final stage, Infernal difficulty, which is gonna be something completely harder. Yeah, overall the game is still the same, everything is still the same. All you need to do is just keep playing. Eventually good things will happen. Anyway guys, let's show the codes directly. Before we show the codes, a little bit of reference back check if you ever forgot, sorry, about the statuses for heroes in terms of the power, the HP. What exactly do they mean? Do check that out in front of you. There are videos on the channel related to that, including building heroes and which hero gets what in terms of what you should give them to actually become better or stronger. Anyway, start your engines, gentlemen, and you can always look up the hero building series for more information. Start your engines. Like usual, take a screenshot, copy from the screenshot directly, or use Google Translate to actually copy the text. Go in the game. You have two options. Either you're on server SA or EA Sports, challenge everything. By using the codes, you'll be able to get free resources in Epic Heroes game. If you're in doubt on where to go after you copy the code, enter into your game account, go to redeem code, type the code, like you're usually used to when the game drops any codes. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes of silence of peace while we hold the screen for you to copy and go to the game. I'll be waiting for you. Alright, hopefully you got a chance to copy the codes, use the codes, and it's actually very simple. If you take a screenshot, you will have the option on modern style phones, you know, above Android 10, Android 11, 12, and 13 and above. You'll be able to copy it directly from the image. By using copy, it will be copy, enter into the game. So if you actually wondered how to do it correctly, I'll make a video eventually about how to do that step by step. You go to redeem code, you just paste the code, click on exchange, and it will give you some nice resources, diamonds and common summon scrolls. And that's actually how you use it. Now if you missed actually doing that, again the codes are here. You will just take a screenshot, click on the screenshot directly in your gallery on the text. It will allow you to copy it, enter into the game and use it directly. Right, let's get back to the game. That's why I tell you from the beginning, take a screenshot, because it's easier for you to copy and paste it faster. Alright, so overall in the game, because we're wrapping up, we have reached 107 million, which is something good. There's still a number of heroes that need to be awakened, but we kinda are doing something at least acceptably good in terms of how many heroes have already been awakened. Our list starts from here exactly of the heroes that need to be awakened. Here exactly from Moonlight. So she still needs to be awakened to Immortal, and after Moonlight the rest of the heroes just follow up directly in terms of needing to be awakened. Realistically, even if you're a free-to-play player and never decide to spend any money in the game, it will take you time, but you'll be able to awaken all the heroes you see in front of you on the screen, except a number of them are gonna be extremely difficult to even get a copy from and will take you a very long time, which are Light, Darkness, the Great Sage, the Emperor, and who else? Lucadia. Yeah, Lucadia will be also included in difficult to get. So pretty much it's going to be the scenario of God/universe heroes that are going to be a little bit problematic for you to get. And the main reason is either you pay money to get copies or you exchange in the faction scrolls. So you'll be collecting 120 innocent faction scrolls for each exchange. One thing that can actually make a difference in the entire game, yeah, building him up and her, and actually ignoring what everyone is saying about Galaxy, trying to build him up. The Emperor, 100%, you cannot carry on in the game at a certain stage without having him. He can really make a difference in battles, especially the ones where you cannot get the full set of stars. And the Great Sage, amazing, purely amazing. Other than this, if you're in a coward direction, or if you want to stun always the enemy, Zeus is actually the top person or the top hero you can use for that. Alright, before we sign off, if anyone has any questions, and I know I keep asking that, but it kind of helps to try to allow someone to speak other than me, some engagement, you know. Alright, chat. Let's actually finish by opening some of the resources. More money, money, money. Okay, and then a little bit of summoning. Okay, at least one excellent, one S hero. And then let's try to open both at the same time, which is a nice option now. And yeah, we didn't really get anything, so remains the real rare hero pieces. And no, we didn't get anything, fortunately. Next one. Okay, nothing. The selection one, let's actually open it. Okay. We're just cleaning up a little while we're waiting if anyone has any questions or something he wants to ask related to anything. At this stage, we're open to questions related to anything, not only the game, honestly. Alright, we're gonna keep this because we need a larger amount, and then we can exchange it and actually, hopefully, get something better than what it can drop, which sometimes is usually always an S ranked hero. We want an S plus ranked hero. Right, let's see. Okay, we can see no one has anything he would like to ask about anything, which is normal, guys. It's fine. Yeah, let's take it anyway. Let's take that also. And yeah. Alright guys, that kinda will be the end of our stream. There is nothing new currently in the game, just the normal usual. By the way, if you've missed one of the a couple of weeks back videos on the channel, you do have the Malay's Gate available if you ever struggle with that. Evil Drake Mountain is also available. They dropped recently in the past 2 months. So that's both available if you have any need for a tutorial related to them. Other than this, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, hello, hi. You kind of showed up a little bit on the late side. Anyway, guys, if you actually do have any questions, you can always write it in the comment description on this stream or on any of the videos of the channel. Other than this, keep on playing, keep on trying to have a good time playing Epic Heroes, save as many animals as you can. One thing I will add before I sign off, try to do a little bit of effort in getting Tuku to exclusive level 40. Please do consider it, do try. There's a reason why her exclusive at level 40 will benefit you across the entire game. And no, she's not the only hero you can use, blah 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 blah. Julia is better, blah 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 blah. Okay, you still need her, you still need multiple heroes in the game. So try to consider doing that, and try to consider the Storm Falcon. Try to get her to level 40 as well. And if you ever consider getting something good related to the Prelude of Evil artifacts, try to get the Abyssal Boots, or at least be patient enough for a long extended period of time until you VIP it. VIP level 13, they automatically get the Dark Artifact Abyssal Boots. So if you're VIP level 10 or VIP level 11, well, keep on grinding. You'll eventually reach VIP level 13 and then get the Abyssal Boots. Abyssal Boots is what really makes a difference with Storm Falcon. And overall, there's a number of very small things in the game that can really make a difference. One of them is evil artifacts or dark artifacts. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. After this video, there will be a shorter version if you're just interested in watching the very short version, cuts from the stream related to the current events on Epic Heroes. Other than this, do leave a comment and a like and a subscribe, and ask away anything you need in the comments on any video. Pretty much, I cannot just say this video. Alright, have a great day ahead guys, or a good night ahead.